Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Layers of Fear. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hey CB, welcome, thank you. Congratulations on being first. And thank you for the frogs as well. Kieran's, good to see you. Psycho Reaper, thank you so much for stopping by. Alright. Oh, hey Sai. We're back with Layers of Fear. This should be our last session of finishing this game. We are on Act 4, which is the actor's story. There are 5 chapters to the actor's story. We are on... well, we're going to do chapters 4 and 5 today. Things are getting interesting. It's a little bit different than the painter's story and his family's stories from before. But more or less, the mechanics are the same. So, the story's kind of interesting. I'll give my thoughts on it as we get close to the end. I don't really know how long these last 2 chapters are. If they're significantly shorter than the other chapters, it might be a shorter stream, but I think it'll still at least take us 3 hours, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's open up the game. And a reminder again, if you're new to this game, there is an epilepsy warning and a mature content warning as well, so just be aware of that if you're sensitive to these types of things. Okay, let's continue our story. Which resumes with the writers, chapter 4. Oh, that is very loud. Okay, so we're back with the writers.
A disturbing occurrence happened during a public reading, and the author acted strange from the start, but what happened after a particular reader's question?
What happened? I want to know. So there's a lot of, like, artifacts around the room that come from the other people's stories, including now the actor's story.
Did this place torment you too? Pests. Why? Delusional? Metaphor? What if they were there?
I still don't know what the name of the actor's story is. Like, you have, like, Masterpiece, The Inheritance, The Final Note. They must have given a name to the actor's story, which is Layers of Fear 2. But again, it just adds to the confusion that every episode has multiple names to go by, including its origin, or whose story it is, or what number it appears in this game. Needlessly confusing.
I came back. After a decade of glory and shame, I came back. I don't know how the fuck they knew I did, but I don't care. I will get my son back, or I will hurt them. I can write without her. I know I can. And this must be the thing that hurts her, destroys her.
So the writer came here to the lighthouse originally 10 years ago, wrote these 3 stories with help from the Rat Queen. Then she left. Something happened to her son. Now she came back and she's writing the story of the actor here to stick it to the Rat Queen somehow. I think that's kind of the gist of it, right? Oh. What the? I should not be here. I'm at the top of the lighthouse now?
Light symbolism. Electric, fire, warmth, destruction, safety. Key for painting. Did it help him?
That was kind of terrifying. Just suddenly I'm outside here. Should I be going in here? This feels like a really bad idea. The lighthouses are super bright.
Hush. We will survive this. I'll take care of you. Both of you.
Wouldn't it be cool though if I look through the glass and like there was someone standing in there, or I'm inside and I look out the glass and someone's standing there. Like the light flashes by and you see them, but then as light passes, they disappear, or their shadow disappears. I guess we'll go back inside. We've never been to this part of the lighthouse before. Wait, was there something there? I thought I saw something appear and disappear. Might have been the Rat Queen, or maybe I'm just imagining it. Well, that's my own shadow. I was like, oh gosh, there's something there. Excuse me? I hear weeping. Do I go downstairs or do I stay upstairs? I think it's coming from down here. I don't like it. Hello? See, it's like, I want to walk through places and look around and examine everything, but I'm afraid I'll miss like a scare if I don't like look in the direction I'm walking. Yeah, I don't think it's down here, whatever it is. Hello? Excuse me? Uh-oh. I also don't like the fact that the phone is just in the middle of the hallway here, and that while I'm talking on it, my character's completely vulnerable and I can't control her. Wait a second, isn't this normally the kitchen? Isn't the bathroom the other door?
So sharp after all this time.
Maybe you should take it with you. Yeah, this is normally not the bathroom. Oh, the phone's gone. I was about to go check out the other room, but... Rat Queen? What's in this room? Is this the kitchen now? Wait a second, hi! Excuse me? Or was this always the kitchen? No, the first door was always the kitchen.
The beginning. They used their daughter to fulfill their needs and ambitions. No wonder she grew up to be a woman she was.
Director equals pro James. Oh! Is there something in the corner of the screen? Am I going crazy? Or was there something there? I'm pretty sure there was something there. I'm going mad. Protagonist equals one of the siblings, up to interpretation which one. Of course I can pull it off. So the actor could either be James or Lily. Interesting. Was there something there? I'm gonna have to watch this VOD back and see. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Hey Ditsenal, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna check the other room first before oh! That was something. I'm gonna check out the lighthouse room before we go to the Rat Queen's room. Oh, never mind, I can't. Oh. Yeah, this game, maybe I got too much psychic damage from this game already. Hello, Rat Queen. Oh. Turned into Babyface and now it's a mannequin. Hello?
Hi, Mama.
How?
It's been a while, so just wanted to check on you. I'm glad you're writing again.
You are?
Of course. I know you. It's always been the most important thing in your life.
That's...
I should probably leave you to it. It's been great hearing from you.
Wait, don't...
Bye.
No, this is a trap. This is a trap.
Don't go!
It's not real. It's not him. Hey, Tiny Tiki, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Ash, it's good to see you too. Ooh, you're playing separate ways on Resident Evil 4 now? That sounds fun. What do you want me to do with this mask? Okay. Oh. Should I be worried about the banging behind me, or should I be worried about this thing? I don't know, it's like pick your poison. Oh! Excuse me? Hi. Mannequins, good day, sir. Good day. Hello, good day. Good day. Wow, what a nice, museum. So these are various paintings we've seen. Okay. Oh!
Was cut corners in shock.
So that's the game we're playing, huh? You guys all stay there, okay? Oh gosh, now we're in the actor's world.
You think yourself an artist?
Actually, this is kind of pleasant. I'm like underwater. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, I can still run at least. It's not that much faster. The actor runs pretty fast actually, compared to everyone else. Yeah, maybe the writer is huffing too much paint or something. Uh-oh, what's gonna go wrong here?
They had fun. They had fun breaking his bones and kicking him, watching him spit blood. They were proud of themselves.
Great, now I'm in the musician's world. Where's that phone? Do I try opening these?
You're
Oh. Are you behind me? What's that? Oh. Right, these things don't even have doorknobs. There's another mannequin at the end of the hall.
You have nothing to say.
Oh, this is like the beginning of the actors level. When it was still a nice, pleasant cruise ship. Are you okay? It looks like you got stuck and dismembered into the paintings. So I'm supposed to go towards that monstrosity? Okay. Oh, thanks, CV. Okay. Oh, we're underwater again. Why are we underwater? Oh, it's because the ship sunk. We haven't actually been underwater yet before.
No voice, no characters, no talent.
Oh, that's horrifying. Looks like there aren't any notes or anything to pick up. So I should just keep walking, right? Fearlessly, right? Like nothing's gonna get me, right?
All your words are empty. Underneath there is only your ego. I made you.
This thing was shining. Am I supposed to pick it up? Let me out of here. Oh, that transition was so cool.
Never be safe.
Who's talking to me? Is that the owner of the writing company? I saw something in the window. Tiny Tiki, thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Uh-oh. Not this place again. Clever.
You gave your word. You will keep it.
Clever use of reusing the assets, though. Rat Queen. Oh, I think I see her portrait. Hello? You're looking ravishing today.
I will finish it.
What's behind me now? Nothing. Oh, we're back. It is really cool imagery, though. What do you have for me, sir?
Last exhibit. Recreation of exhibit opening with piano. At home. Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. Where'd this thing come from?
After all these years, they still listen to you.
Disappeared. Oh, what? What did that say? Oh. Can I get back to writing now? Again, I could have sworn that this was the bathroom and the other one was the kitchen. Unless I'm misremembering things now. I thought this one was the kitchen. Oh. I could be wrong.
So sharp. After all this time.
Take it with you. Or leave. I'm pretty sure this is the exit for leaving. It's always been locked. Oh, thank you for getting the door for me. I'm just gonna... Oh. Thanks for closing it. Okay, it's not locked. Hey Hakaze, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's get back to the actor's story.
I have to finish it.
Chapter 4, Breath. Oh, my room is overgrown with plants now.
Tell me, James, do you like sitting here in the park?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I do. Out here, I could be anyone.
Truly? You can be anyone you want?
Why is it so quiet?
I think I don't need to be. I can play anyone I want.
Oh, it's that pirate OC. Character, go all the way. Let your heart bleed. Yeah, we're definitely missing some of the photographs. Oh, that's not good. Was that the father? Yeah, I'm definitely missing a bunch of these, so that's okay. Oh, there's plants in my washroom. What if I try to go through here again? Same thing?
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason, you see through it. You cut away the strings. You're not afraid to play your part. You accept the inevitable.
Okay, nothing new there. Okay, I read a little bit about what these things are. Unfortunately, this means I got this one, but I'm missing 2, but that's fine, I guess. I'm not going for completion. Anything out there? Oh! I don't know how or why I'm able to sync things with my spyglass, but whatever. Don't question it. Missing some posters. Darn it. Apparently the actor's story has a lot of references to like classic movies, besides just having the posters there. Definitely have not been catching all the references myself, because not familiar with all of them, but kind of like how the painter had a lot of references to famous paintings. Okay, let's get going.
Now they knew where they came from. Now they could scream themselves free. One glorious act. And then, a vast silence.
A vast silence. This one's a lot shorter than the other ones. Step back, breathe, remember. Moments that change one's life, scars that define them. We are so close, I can feel it. There could be no doubt, no hesitation. Only will, unbreakable. That is what we have. That is what we are. In the end. Why can't I tour the nice, luscious parts of the ship again? Oh. Hi. Oh. You okay? Where'd he go? Oh, the ship's tilting. Attention, stowaways on board. 2 of them, most likely children, have been sighted on the lower decks near the cargo hold. I call upon any available crew members to be on the lookout for a boy and a girl roaming around the ship unattended. They are to be apprehended on sight. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, where'd you go? I needed you. Oh, maybe I need to be standing far enough away. Open the door for me. Maybe if I need to be standing on like a certain... Oh. What are you doing? That seems dangerous. Wait, you have something in your face. Why does my flashlight not work? It's like a photo, like lodged in his face, unless that's not supposed to be there. Why does my flashlight not work on things directly in front of me? Well, stab me. Well, this is where that other guy got, or that other mannequin got. Wait, no, it's not. Ooh.
Are you not afraid of death?
Some people believe in nothing, and so they live for nothing. To live without belief is more terrible than dying.
Oh god. Where'd you come from? Oh, wait, why do the doors keep disappearing on me? Is that supposed to be happening? Wait, there was a door here. Where'd the door go? Oh. What? Oh, what? So I need to like view them from after passing certain objects? That's interesting. I mean, this game has done that stuff before, but that's the first time it was kind of unprompted. Can't go through the door.
Lily, Captain, I found it. But it's empty. It's all gone.
Steady yourself, Quartermaster. Return to the hideout. I'll keep searching on my own.
I can help.
I said go.
Did I go through there? Oh, can I? I can't. What's that? Look like a shark cage? What's that noise I hear in the back of my head? It's like a radio or television. What? I don't like this. Oh, it's you.
Come on.
Or
Be there for her,
me?
like she was for you.
I mean, I guess you could be me, or you could be, unless I'm Lily. But if I'm James, thanks, buddy. Turn that off. No more creepy sounds. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh, I'm on the other side of the blockade. Okay. Oh. Wait, what the? I'm on the side of the... I'm on the wall. Oh, that's trippy. Am I gonna be the body falling down the staircase now? What the? That's so weird. It's cool, but... I don't like the sound of that. Am I getting chased? Oh, I am! I didn't even realize that thing was there. Okay, go fast. Go, 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 go.
From one flame to another, but never your own.
Wait, am I on the ceiling? I'm on the ceiling. Lose the character, find yourself. Persona.
Some parts are not to be played.
The room's right side up again. Can't flip it back. Okay, that's fine. Okay, they're back with the trippy stuff this time. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yoink. Thank you for the photo of your teeth. Oh. It's creepy. I like it. Oh. Am I in Resident Evil 4 now? Oh, and then when I walk here, the color comes back. I don't like it. The rain's coming through the curtain. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's a bad thing. Move! Wait, what? I ran straight into him. Okay, so this is actually a maze. Usually when there's chase sequences in this game, it's linear, so I just kept going in the direction that I was headed. Which is not what you're supposed to do. Just bolt it. Bolt it. Hey, Naro! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Bolt it! I can't run. Bolt it! This is, oh, it's a circle. It's a circle. We'll go this way. Okay, it was a ring around the rosy to get rid of him. Okay. Am I safe now? You turn that off. I think I'm safe now. Well, that was a little confusing. Okay, things are pleasant again. We're back to the Shining. Too quiet, though. I can't even examine these doorknobs. Naro, thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day and not being chased by monstrosities. What's happening? What the? Thank you. Oh.
Don't do it.
Don't do what? Oh. What's happening? Oh. Am I stuck in a loop? Or am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Oh. Just walk towards the monstrosity. This is nightmare fuel. Playing this game really just feels like playing a dream. Rather, playing a nightmare. Where the hallways don't make sense and you get teleported around and zoomed around and chased. Pretty cool, actually. Oh, great. I'm sorry? Ooh. Who's singing? She heard there were children hiding on board and was convinced the crew would never find them. You know how she was, the old hag. There must be order and all that. They will trust a woman, she said. We can't have stowaways on the ship. This is preposterous. I smiled and nodded as always. So one night she went to look for them. Never came back. Hey, the Cheshire Quinn. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me. Being a froggy friend. Oh. I can't do anything about those strings. What's happening? Oh, you're the one making the noise. Can I turn this thing off? You love frogs? You found out about desert rain frogs? They're your new favorite thing? Desert rain frogs are so cute. They're so round. They're so round. And they have like a cute little like grumpy looking face. Yeah, potato fairies. Oh, hey. Can't move. Oh, you have 2 Austrian white tree frogs? That's cute. Kind of wish I had frogs of my own, but pets are expensive and they take a lot of time and care and management. Time and care and management that I do not have. They're so cute.
There are things that should not be. Should not be broken.
You want rats? Lab mice are actually really cute. Especially the albino ones. And because you know they're lab rats, so they're free of disease. Not like a wild street rat, but you'll be happy to know the antagonist of this game is the Rat Queen. Maybe that'll change your mind. We suspect that Mrs. Illegible, despite the crew's warnings and captain's orders, decided to go out to the deck during a windy night and fell overboard by accident. So in the last note, it said like a female crew member was looking for the stowaways, us. And she went overboard? Or did something happen to her? Oh.
Cheer up. You're all right. You're not hurt. You're not upset. Nothing really happened. You just need to be more careful.
Should I touch the knob on that thing? Oh. It had an interact button on the knob, but I didn't want to get close to it. Okay, bye. Oh. It's a lot of blood. Oh no. What's a mannequin? It's in a flexing pose. Okay, bye. Oh. Excuse me? Uh-oh. I can turn around and something's gonna be there. Oh.
Why am I always the one?
I don't think that fruit was supposed to explode into blood.
Why weren't you there? Why didn't you protect me?
So, something happened to James or something happened to Lily?
Why did you let this monster? Useless! Worthless! I hate you!
It didn't sound like Lily though, that sounded like James. Oh, great. What's rustling behind me? Uh-oh. Oh, go, run, 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 run. I can't run, I can't run, I can't run. Am I taking damage from these things? Ah! I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay, that was horrifying. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. No, we're fine. You okay? What's going on here? This is something sexual, isn't it? Oh no, another long hallway. Yes, I'm just gonna walk towards the monstrosity. Hey Akari, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. I can't go anywhere. I can't change. Can't change my camera. Okay, I can't look behind me apparently. Am I supposed to reach for this guy's hand? Can I back away without looking? Oh, I can. This is horrifying. Thank you for the stretching car. Gotta limber up.
The flame will burn it all away.
I turn around now. Oh, hi. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's the movie theater.
Look at her. She's got her whole life ahead of her. Will it be years? Or just minutes?
You're insane!
I'm having a conversation you cannot hear.
That's scary. Well, thank you for the ticket. Mrs. Illegible's body was found by the quartermaster. It was discreetly thrown overboard. Monsters. If the captain wants to find them, he can look himself. Wait, wasn't there something like that earlier? Where, like, someone was coming to find the stowaways, but then their battery ran out, and they didn't want to go back up, so they were like, Captain, go find them themselves, except this time the person died. Oh.
You are mine. They were mine.
So it was like Lily going off on her own and like eliminating people that come to look for us. Do I want that one? Oh. What's the lighthouse? Where am I? I'm on the water? It's a face. What do I do? Wander around randomly until something gets me? What, so I'm on like the sand. Is this the only mannequin head? No, there's three of them. Or four of them. Oh.
Why did you let this monster?
Oh.
You're weak.
I'm ripping out their hearts.
You're worthless.
Seeing my own shadow, like, after being cast after the mannequin falls. Creepy imagery.
I hate you.
What's this key for? Oh, the lighthouse. Ah. Ugh. I don't feel good about that one. The way they fold their arms before they fall. Am I going to the top so I can jump? There's so many of them. I feel like I'm picking weeds in Animal Crossing. Oh, color, 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 color. Oh, not that color. I don't want that color. Thank you for pointing the way. Thank you. What is this?
We were meant to live forever.
I don't want to see what's behind this.
And I will.
Another curtain. Hilarious.
I will be forever. I will be. I will!
Oh. I was gonna come out and chase me.
Forever the dream. Forever the wound. Forever you. Do you hear it? A tide rises and it veins the world.
Always twisting.
It comes for you.
Let me out of here. Oh. Oh no.
Don't fight it.
No. You can't stop me. I will go. I will go into whatever fires I want to go into. If I choose to walk into the fire, I do it myself. Hey Vesper, welcome to the stream. Well, here, actually, I'll pause it. Ooh. Hey Vesper, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Let me write you a shout out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please go visit our friend Vesper, an amazing bat-themed VTuber. Very, very kind, plays a lot of amazing games. Please go check him out. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your audience. Hope you had a good time. What were you playing today? How are the frogs? The frogs are good. Me? I'm good too. I'm just getting chased by a monstrosity, but that's fine. We're fine. Did you have a good time? Thanks again for coming by. Feel free to lurk and enjoy yourselves or go and take care of yourselves after your stream. You really deserve it. You watched Midwest Angelica, an analog horror. Ooh, analog horror is cool. Hope you had a good time. We are... Well, actually, I can't really describe what's happening right now because we are kind of trapped in a weird nightmare dream sequence where nothing makes sense, but I guess we're just trying to survive. And I'm currently walking into a light and avoiding getting pushed back by water, I guess. I guess we'll see. Hopefully I don't die. No, you can't stop me. I'm going. Let me in. Ah. Let me in.
Your heart burns, your soul peels away. And still you choose to go deeper. You cannot have it. You can never have it.
Oh, we're back here.
Lily, please come back. I need you. Hello? My name is James. What's yours?
What happened to Lily? Oh. The world changed. Give me that poster.
The weight of this sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
Goodbye. Don't attack me. Get me out of here. Oh, the color's back. Thanks, Rat Queen.
That's a funny name. Can you help me find my sister?
What kind of monstrosity did you discover, James? And befriend? I hope they were a good friend. Oh, that escalated quickly. What was the purpose of that? Can I take this gun? Oh. Oh, is it the hands? $484? Was that a 9 with something missing? No, I think it's a 484. Oh. Oh, I think that's another one of those things you display in the room. This looks safe. Why is that rat glowing like as if I can pick it up? Oh, for a second my own shadow almost scared me. Wait a second. It's not a mannequin, is it? What is? What's wrong with your face? You burned it on your meatballs?
I was drowning in a sea of thirst. I was feasting, but never full. You, my teeth are yours to bear.
Okay, thanks. Can I leave? Can I check your fridge? Anything tasty? Eat? Thank you for the stretch, Disnal. You guys at home, make sure you take the chance to stretch as well. Make sure you're sitting straight up in your seat and not slouching. Keep your joints all happy.
She's been gone a long time. I'm scared something happened to her. I didn't mean to. She told me to go back. No.
Oh. Sorry, I cut off your dialogue. Go that way, or do I go this way? There's another rat. Oh, great. It's a maze, isn't it? Who's moaning in my ear? I don't know which way to go. This looks pleasant. I go this way? Oh, it's a washroom. be creepy if like something came smacking against the frosted glass as you looked into it. Oh, am I supposed to just go around freeing all the mice? Or the rats?
Wallowing in a sea of shame. I was never one to serve.
So gotta keep going into these rooms and there's like dying mannequins.
Swallow my pride.
Then once I examine them, then I can open up the cages. Is that what we're doing here? Okay. Oh, are all the rats like gathering in one spot? Oh. I just removed the guy's leg. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, I'm weighing their limbs against the gold. There must be a clue, right? About arm and arm. Oh, I can move the head. Oh, it says here, head and head. Wait, that can't be right. Is that correct? Yes, it is.
Stripped of all my riches, I sailed the sea of nothingness. My debt to you, I will repay. Here is my pound of flesh.
I didn't realize this was like a head. Oh, there's two more. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Oh, they're just air fresheners. That's fine. Why are they so creepy when there's so many of them, though? Oh, no.
Left adrift in a sea of lethargy. My hands, the devil's playthings. Put them to some use.
What's in here? What's this one?
displeasure. I have longed for affection.
Oh!
Now I live to please you.
I just got an achievement that said like 7 deaths or something like that, but 7 was spelled with a V, was the number 7, like the movie. Oh, these 7 rooms are references to the movie 7. I don't think I've watched... Oh. I haven't watched 7, but I know the plot of it. What are you doing, flashing your sexy legs at me? I think there's no stamina meter on the sprint. If I follow the rats over here, they're all running this way. Oh. Could I always go this way? No, I can't. Feels like I should be able to walk on this plank. Was there still one more murder?
You're right. It is my fault. Yes, I can still save her. She can live on forever. Show me the way. I'll do what needs to be done. I'm the captain now.
I had a comment to say about that, but now it slipped my mind. Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, obviously they get, like, child voice actors to do a lot of these children's voices, but they're not old enough to know what the game's about, so, like, dude, it's just like, here, read these in a creepy voice. Or they get adults that are able to simulate creepy children voices very well. It's like the same thing with, like, horror movies, right? A lot of horror movies have child actors in them, but they can't watch it, so, like, sometimes they don't even know what's completely going on. Like, I've heard stories about some horror movie child actors, and then they, you know, they act, and then years later when they're older, they look back on the movie they did, and they're like, oh, didn't know that that's what I was doing. I think The Shining was one of the example of that.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
Oh, that was avoidable? I thought that was scripted.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
Running. Oh god. Where do I go? I'm going the wrong way. Just don't stand in one spot for too long.
Pays its debt.
It's so hard to see. Just gonna keep following where these things are pointing.
One more for the abyss.
My flashlight does not help. Ah! Are you kidding me? I can't see where those things are. I know I'm gonna go. I'm supposed to go in the direction that these things are pointing, but I can't see shit.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
I can't see shit. Maybe I'm not supposed to follow those things. Maybe I'm just supposed to...
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
Just keep running towards this thing. Well... Okay, I'm gonna check the guide for this one. Okay. Another short sequence will take you back to the cabin. Wait. What? Okay. After releasing the rats, a ladder will appear in the rain-drenched corridor. Another short sequence will take you back to the cabin, this time flooded with water. This is the end of chapter 4. That's all it says? Am I just supposed to avoid all these things? Okay, I can kind of see from here the path. Am I just supposed to survive?
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
I survived pretty long the second time. Oh. The heck am I supposed to do? Am I just not supposed to go that way, maybe? Can I go back? No, I can't. Okay, like I start here, I go to there, then I go to there.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
I think there's a path you're supposed to take. You're not actually getting chased. I think. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm getting chased. Because when the screen starts turning gray, then death is imminent. Okay, I'm gonna check a different guide. Because that guide was no help. Layers of Fear. 2023. Guide chapter 4. No, I don't want the guide for original Layers of Fear chapter 4. Oh, if this one has the guide all on one webpage, so I gotta scroll so far. This one might be promising though, it seems pretty in-depth. Oh, I scrolled too far. Oh, here. You'll go to the bottom of the ocean and expose yourself to as much light as possible. But this light will gradually dim. You need to find some cannons and get new light by firing cannonballs. Oh, you can interact with the cannonballs. The other guy didn't say anything about that. Okay. Well then how did I survive so long the second time without doing that at all? Okay, so I stand near the light and you'll be kind of safe, but you need to keep giving yourself more light.
Captain. We will follow you across
Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, okay. That's why. Okay. Can't get me in the light.
Pays its debt. One more for the abyss.
Okay, this makes so much more sense. I never would have guessed it. Oh, I probably would have figured it out eventually, but...
It's just you and me, Captain.
Let me grab it. Oh, okay, we're done. Oh, I just want to see if this door was locked. I can't even interact with it, even though it says I can. Oh, this is a live rat. Oops. They've all been dead so far. Well, except for the ones that scurry from the cages. He seems nice.
Forever.
Okay. Oh.
Here we are again. You almost had it.
She lied to me. She
James,
lied
did
to
you
me.
befriend the Rat Queen?
She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me.
Hey, I get it, James. You said it already.
She lied
Hey,
to
Narcissus. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me, being a froggy
lied to
friend.
me.
Oh, shut up, James.
She lied to me.
Yes, I know she lied to you.
She lied to me.
Thank you so much for being a froggy friend. Oh. Lily? Yeah. Oh! Yeah, this is Layers of Fear 2023. It's very confusing. It's a sequel and a remake. So it has the stories of Layers of Fear 1, Layers of Fear 1 DLC, Layers of Fear 2, and a new story all together. And then they called it Layers of Fear again, without renaming it. I haven't seen any kids running into the wall on repeat. There's been a lot of mannequins, though. Like, they definitely retouched everything to look better. But it is... Did they really need to have a compilation slash sequel? Who knows? Like, I like the idea of the overarching story. They added an overarching story to link all four of the stories together, which, in that case, that part was kind of nice. But, like, there's a lot of stuff here that's a little redundant. Oh. Oh.
It's so dark.
Yeah, because Bloober Team's working on Silent Hill 2. think they'll do a good job.
Can't you hear it?
Come back here, James. Me.
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
Forever. Oh, God. James?
Got it wrong.
Chapter 5. Forever. Oh, I'm back in my room, but it's underwater now. Does this still work? Oh, it does. You are so just getting out whichever way for Oli. As long as choose anything, please out of this place. It won't be me when you see me again. RMS Odyssey. A tragedy of mythic proportions. British cruise ship perishes at sea, half of the passengers lost. Nautical experts and laymen alike are shocked to learn the state-of-the-art cruise liner sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic in the early hours of the morning. The ship's maiden voyage turned out to be its last. Tragedy struck on the 5th night of the voyage, when a fire broke out in one of the engine rooms. Despite the attempts from the crew, the flames spread throughout the lower decks, causing a massive explosion in the boiler room that breached the integrity of the hull. Wait, on the 5th night? But I thought, weren't they like hoarding food away from the stowaways to the point where the food started to rot away? I mean, I know things perish at sea a bit faster, but like, we were walking into rooms of like entirely rotted food. Shouldn't have taken 5 nights for that. I mean, it was probably like an exaggeration or an illusion of the mind, but still. While the exact number of casualties is still unknown, latest estimates claim that just over 1,000 passengers and crew, approximately half perished in the fire or was lost to the cold depths. Oh, at least my metronome still works. It'd be funny if you pick up a note that has narration, but while you're underwater, you just hear them like talking all like bubbly. Does this still work underwater?
Have I offended you, James?
No, I
You just don't want to talk to me anymore.
I don't know what I want. They say that the team shine for
Star.
he had really can come true.
Are dreams what's really important to you?
Your dreams can stay with you forever.
Do you ever have a dream? Do you ever dream that anything you do can come true? Does my toilet still flush underwater? No. Wait, why does turning on the faucet make music? What the? Yes, exactly, Ditsenal, exactly. What if I go through this door? Oh, same
You
thing.
run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason, you see through it. You cut away the strings. You're not afraid to play your part. You accept the inevitable. You struggle against the current, fight against.
Oh, it's a bit longer this time. Oh, Lily. So that scene gets longer with every chapter. Let's see. Can I still use this? There's nothing out there this time. Unless I'm supposed to, like, wait for something. All my posters got wet. Flame, truth, become. Break the cycle here and now. Stay in the loop forever. Who lives? Who dies? Who the fuck am I? Him, her. Him, her. Him, her. Us. Me. So, Lily died, and then James, like, made a deal with the Rat Queen? Did he start, like, channeling the departed soul of his sister? Or maybe, because he's an actor, he started playing the part of his own sister.
Now they knew why they feared freedom, why they hid, flowed with the tide, and pretended to be one with the void inside them. Now in place of the void, there was a sea. Restless, roaring, terrifying. Once they saw it, once they lit a flame in their soul, there was no turning back. No other way. Again, they felt the eyes of eternity upon them. They were here before. They faced that choice in the past. They felt the stare. Now, for the first time, they stared back.
Okay, last chapter. Let's go. God, my flashlight makes it hard to see sometimes. Okay, there we go. This place, it feels so familiar, like I've been here before, yet I cannot find my way. There has to be a way.
Do you see now? You tried to fix me. Instead, you broke yourself.
Sweets to the sweet. Bitter for the bitter. Is this thing okay? Wait, this changed. It's the monster now. Oh, I can't go back. I just keep flipping around the sign. Oh, I didn't even see this before. Oh, he's getting closer to me. Oh, each time I turn it, one of these mirrors breaks. Need 3 more. He's getting closer. Can't go this way anymore. Wait, it doesn't work if I turn it that way? Wait, I can't turn anymore. Is he coming for me? He's gone. Oh, he's still there.
This place, it sickens me. With all of its clutter and confusion, it is a monument to your weakness, a portrait of your indecision, the wreckage of what never truly was. It is broken, hollow, just like you.
That head just... Or was it a head? Just rolled up and then flew up into the air. Who's walking around? Oh. Let me pick this up. Door after door, all lead to where I came from. All lead to nowhere. Cannot get out. Need to get out. Who's a clip-a-cloppin'? Flashlight does not help.
You tried so hard to bring me back. You called out to me from the void. But something else answered.
That vase keeps spawning and despawning. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Should I examine it or should I examine the elevator first? I looks like the monster's gonna come out and get me. Oh no, I can't choose it anymore. Kinda want to choose the portrait though. Oh. Okay. I thought I had to like run from him as I waited for the elevator to come.
If you wanted to be free, you shouldn't have come back.
Oh.
A broken body can be rebuilt, but some wounds go deeper. So much deeper.
Beep 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 beep. Hi. Yeah, Aru, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. It's good to see you. How long has it been? I don't remember anymore. So hard to remember. I feel myself slipping, growing thin, and it keeps growing. It won't let me go. You scared of this underwater world of algae? I'd be scared too. The ocean depths are scary. There's so many creatures down there. And humans can't really swim that well. Good thing there's no like water physics in this level. I would hate that. Oh, what is happening to you? This is a dead end. Oh. You know, we've seen these mannequins so much. Oh. We've seen these mannequins so much in the actor's story, I feel desensitized to it now.
Poor little Jimmy. Poor, weak, pathetic little Jimmy. Always the victim. Always the burden. An anchor dragging me down.
Okay.
I never had a chance, did I? Neither of us did. We never should have lived this long. Forever is a very long time. Sometimes, it's better not to be. To burn away completely. There's no place for me here.
James?
Only you. Whoever that is. I hope you'll be brave this time. I don't think I can. I cannot. You cannot help me. Not anymore.
Did he cremate himself?
This was to be my final work. To reclaim what was lost. To let go of the stolen fire. To reignite the true flame. But now the spark. It is almost gone. It is lost. Hopeless. Just like you.
Oh, this wasn't here before. Okay. Nothing spooky here. Oh, is this The Shining? Oh god, am I getting chased? Oh, it's coming from behind me. Am I safe? Warn me next time. Ah! Spooky. I was being chased by that like children's drawing this whole time. It'd be kind of hilarious. I don't think this is the one I want. These are completely different now. I can't even look at it while turning it because it doesn't let me grab it unless I'm looking down. Are you doing a show for me? Are you dancing? It was pleasant. Oh, I was gonna leave, but I see this. Wherever I go, it follows. I cannot be free of it. A formless shadow. My shadow. It keeps shifting, changing, and I change with it. So sick of this underwater environment now. I'm so sick of seeing green everywhere.
They will be lost forever, and so will you.
Oh great, one of these again. Ew. What are these? Yeah, out of my way. Shake your hand. Move. Out of the way. Said move. Thank you. Oh darn it, that other painting that I didn't touch, it was probably to pick it up. I missed it, dang it. It didn't look like the portraits you normally pick up. And that's why it didn't occur to me. But then when you press the elevator button, then I couldn't pick it up anymore. Lame. Oh. Who did that? Come on. Open. Open, I say. It's stuck. It undid the other ones. Is it open now? Well, it's not. But now none of them will open. What? Other way? Is it broken? Oh, this is the furthest. Oh, never mind. Or is it glitching on me? The game's glitched on me before. Excuse me? I had two of them earlier. Lefty Lucy? Like, does that reset it? It doesn't turn all the way now. What the? Okay. Oh! I gotta find the spot where it starts to... Oh. What? Okay, okay, I just misunderstood this. Doesn't turn any further. Okay. Okay, well that's weird. Okay, I get it now.
An empty shell cannot live forever.
Can I get out of the ocean? Oh, I just got shot.
Only be.
FBI, open up! Freeze! I definitely missed that first portrait near the elevator. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for that. Why wouldn't it let me pick it up after I turned on the elevator? Okay, what was the point of that? Oh great, we're back on the ship. What is that? The compound? Is it coming for me? Oh. I can't see a thing. Okay. Whee! Guess that doesn't do anything. Or does it? Nope. I'm stuck. Oh, oh, there we go. Hey Jirai, welcome to the stream. If you watch this stream on your TV, will you still get points? I don't know. I'm gonna assume so, as long as you're logged in. I don't know anything about how this works. Where do I go now? I think I go back the way I came. No? Well, that thing went this way. Oh. What does that do for me? Oh. It opened up a new path. Well, that was weird. Oh. Ah! Hello? Am I one with the mannequins now? Yeah, I've been having a good day. I hope you've been having a good day too. Am I one with the mannequins now? Oh, ah. Uh-oh, am I getting chased? I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, I can't go this way. Freeze! Oh god. I froze him good actually for quite a while. Where am I going? God. Oh, here. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait, that wasn't a death. That wasn't a death. That wasn't a death. Am I back? What the? Thanks for calling Kirby, Ditzenal.
How many times have I tried to put the pieces back together?
What the?
Just to watch them fall apart.
You having a good time back there, buddy?
I am done. All of us. We cannot be forever.
Is this what's supposed to be happening? Oh. Ew, eyeballs. Am I supposed to jump in the hole? There's nowhere else to go. I'll jump down the eyeball pit. Finally, I understand. The way out, it's here, in me. Me. You. Who are you?
How long can a man burn before he turns to ash? How could you know? Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took
Got the leggy.
you here, you don't even know who you are. How many times must a man die before he can truly live. How many times?
Well, I have infinite lives in this game, so that answers your question.
Look at it. This is what happens when you fail to take control.
Some of the doors are pushed and some of them are pulled, and some of them are on the right and some of them are on the left with the knob. What do I do in here? Just leave?
Look at it. Twisted. Formless. Just crumbles as it must. When the time comes, will you crumble as well?
My controller's just infinitely rumbling now. Oh, stop rumbling. Oh, wait. Standing in this spot makes it rumble forever.
A boy that never speaks. Have you found the voice? Soon, the world will know. It's bound to be a night to remember.
Wait, do I leave? Bye. Oh, I can't.
Shame I won't be there to see it.
Oh, we're back on the cruise ship, finally! Can I be out of the water too? Oh, this sequence.
Run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason, you see through it. You cut away the strings. You're not afraid to play your part. You accept the inevitable. You struggle against the current, fight against all odds. In the end, there is no right or wrong. There is only... James!
Lily! Ah!
James! Listen to me! You have to go!
No! I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will. You're strong. Stronger than you know. We'll be together again. No matter how long it takes, I will find you. I will.
Oh. We're back at the beginning. I thought we'd wake up in the room again. exactly the same as it was at the beginning.
Looking for answers, for purpose long gone, we carry on and on and on. What cruel part we have to play, to live on once they went away.
Avast, Mr. Hardy, avast. What's gone is gone. What's past is past.
For there are things that should not be, and there are wounds that time won't heal.
When all seems lost, when all is gone, we do not have to carry on. To put away what sadness
wrought, steady your aim and take your shot. Just as I thought.
A mother long gone, a sister's last breath, a life for a life, a death for a death. The flame that burns the lies away, the truth revealed, let come what may.
No!
Lay your head down, brother. Go to sleep. This vow is no longer yours to keep.
Oh, he's fine! He's fine! He's fine! Wow, he's a good actor. Wait, we're still going? Thanks for coming by, Ash. Hope you have a good sleep. Catch you next time.
Forever is a very long time, James. You think you can take it? One dreams of forever. But when the eyes of eternity are upon him, how far can he go? How deep can he descend?
Once the flame has been lit, there's no other way.
Yes. Too soon to let go.
Too late to turn back.
You're a brave lad, James. I hope you will find what you're looking for.
Oh, I don't have my flashlight anymore. Character. It won't be me when you see me again. Oh, it's nice outside. Wow. What is that? Oh, it's gone now. Oh, so this poster got collected. But there was like another shadowy poster I picked up. It's not here. And then there's one I missed. I want to check the door first. Wait, no, that's the end. Wait, writer's chapter, trap. Wait, are you burning down the lighthouse? I never found out the name of your fourth book.
See you in hell.
Those flames look really low res.
Hell is closer than you think. You always believed that words have the power to set free, and you were right. I think you should stay here.
Well, that is the exit.
No.
Focus on your writing.
Just break a window. That's it? That's the writer's ending? Okay. I don't know how long these credits are. I don't know, should I start talking now or should I start waiting until the end of the credits? Because for Spider-Man and Final Fantasy 16, I waited till the end of the credits and it took like half an hour and I wasn't expecting that. Well, thank you for the stretch, Kieran. Okay, let's talk now then. Like, I think Layers of Fear, one of the reasons why I picked this specific horror game to play is because I think it does a great job with the environment. Especially in the Painter's story, the whole, like, you know, you go to a dead end, you turn around, and suddenly the hallway's different, the room changes. It's really trippy in a lot of ways, and I think it takes great inspiration from PT, and because, you know, we never got the full PT, it takes a lot of those cool ideas and really brings them to fruition. Now, it has the ambience, and it has, like, an interesting story to tell, an interesting way of telling the story. And at the beginning of the painter story and the beginning of the actor story, it was a bit tense. It was a bit scary. But then the longer you play, especially for the painter story and the actor story, the less scary it gets. They give you less jump scares, you're used to the same monster chasing you time after time. Like, it's kind of like after the first hour or two, the game's kind of exhausted all its scare material on you. And it just kind of rehashes things. And I wish that they kind of went a bit more inventive with that. Like, maybe, you know, maybe they weren't going for a game that had a lot of jump scares. But I think, at least in the Painter story, there weren't that many jump scares And I'm not an advocate of just relying on cheap jump scares, but maybe like, you know, one every so often wouldn't hurt that much, right? And especially with the wife creature that chases you, she's really easy to take care of. Like, you give plenty of warning that she's coming. You take out your lantern, you just burn her, and you can walk past her for a bit until she catches up to you. And the fact that she was the only creature in those first 3 installments, you know, like, I know the daughter story was a DLC, so I don't expect it to be a full-fledged game, but the musician story, was it really necessary? I know they wanted something new to add to the compilation, but... And it started off good, it had some interesting scares, but... Like, it had the same monster, and it was basically just more of the same thing. Which is why going to the actor story was a little bit fresh for a bit. And then it kind of died down after a while. So, like, I wish there was a little bit more scares here and there, or maybe, like, you know, a part where you run from the monster and you can't defend yourself, so you have to hide from it. Like a little bit of like a stalker situation where you have to, like, run, hide, but you're trying to get to an objective or do something, kind of like we did in Soma. It would actually, like, have a bit more strategy to it. Because I know a lot of horror games are walking simulators. You walk, you read notes, you find the story. And this game does that a bit better, just with all the interesting transitions between the rooms and the artistic liberties and, like, you know, going from black and white to regular colors, or suddenly everything's a cardboard cutout, suddenly there's mannequins everywhere. Like, that was good. The puzzles, I mean, they weren't really puzzles, but it would have been nice to have some actual, like, chase and hide sequences, just to give you a little bit of actual gameplay, I think. Now, again, this game, Layers of Fear 2023, is a compilation and sequel. It has Layers of Fear 1, Layers of Fear 1 DLC, a new story, and then Layers of Fear 2, and then it adds the writer's story to overarch everything. I like the idea of having an overarching story with the writer, but the fact that it just kind of ends like that didn't really feel like much of a payoff to me. So I like the idea of having an overarching story. It kind of gives that, like, you know, like Twilight Zone vibes or whatever. But because the original 2 games were not made with that in mind, it does feel like it was just kind of added on. I wish the musician story was a completely new story. Like a completely new scenario with new characters, instead of just rehashing the painter and the daughter. Especially since we explored that same house to death already. And I wish the writer's story was a bit more in depth. Like, maybe... And also, because the whole game is named confusingly, right? Everyone keeps coming by and saying, oh, Layers of Fear? This isn't the same game I remember, because it technically isn't, but it is. If I was in the position, what I would have done is I would have made, instead of Layers of Fear 2023, I would have made Layers of Fear 3, completely new story about the writer. It's implied that the writer is the writer behind the painter and the actor's stories, but if you have not played Layers of Fear 1 and 2, it's just like an Easter egg. You don't need to have played 1 and 2 to get to understanding 3, and then it's about her being trapped in the lighthouse and having these hallucinations and trying to rescue her son. I think that would have been a better way to go about it. And then maybe release like a special Layers of Fear Chronicles or Layers of Fear compilation that includes Layers of Fear 1, 2, and 3. Then it would be much less confusing. And it would still add the new story, and it would still tie things together. That's how I would have personally done it. I know that the Rat Queen is supposed to kind of tie the stories together, but she's just kind of... I don't think she was in the original Layers of Fear 1 and DLC, or maybe she was just in paintings in passing. She plays a role in Layers of Fear 2 with the actor, but it's like a minor role. So having her be the overarching connector for the writer didn't really seem to feel justified, I think. But the idea of having an overarching story is interesting. I mean, Bloober Team also made another set of games called... or, not set of games. Bloober Team also made another game called Observer, which is similar to Layers of Fear, and I checked out some people playing it, but I didn't finish watching. I'm not sure if I'll play it in the future. But Bloober Team's also working on Silent Hill 2 Remake, so... like, I think they have the know-how. They have the technical know-how. They just need to learn how to build the scares better, I think. Because they have all the tools. Hey, AOZ, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being a Froggy friend. Like, especially, like, they have the tools of, like, going into room, turning around, everything's changing, having these weird hallways appear out of nowhere, having things change behind you, having transitions between the light and the dark and the black and white and the monsters and the weird dreamscapes. Like, they have all those tools to craft a good horror. They just need to bring the scares a bit more. But I mean, that being said, like, if you're a person that wants to play a horror game and this game, you know, isn't as scary because of that, then I think you're in the right spot. Like, I think it's that right middle ground. But I was kind of hoping for something a little bit scarier, personally. And I remember watching the original Layers of Fear back in, like, whatever, 2017 or whatever. And I don't know, I felt like it was a lot scarier back then, but maybe it's just because I know what to expect now. Especially since the graphics look pretty good. I think the only parts I didn't really like was the... Oh great, now they have credits for the Layers of Fear 2. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The daughter's story. The whole section that you're playing as a child, like a baby, painful. You have a fisheye lens, everything's really tall. You can't see because there's a weird, like, bloom effect everywhere. That's the thing too, it's like they have so many really cool environments here, but you don't really get to see them really well because it's always too dark. Like, I even turned up the brightness and the gamma a little bit. Like, that last section for the actor, the whole part, like, in the ocean or underwater. Narratively, yeah, it makes sense, but, like, for the entire last chapter to just be shades of green, a little boring, I think. I think the first part of the actor's story was the strongest for Layers of Fear 2. I feel like I didn't really like the part when they were going through the house and going through their past. It was almost like we were getting bits and pieces of the plot, and suddenly it was like entire childhood flashback arc. I'll explain, or I'll talk about the story of the actor after the credits, because I think I need to have something in front of me to portray it properly. Because it was a little bit more confusing than the painter's story. I mean, at the end of the day, I still think it's a good horror game. I can see why. Like, I think Layers of Fear, when it first came out, got high praise. And then Layers of Fear 2 got, like, slightly less praise. But then when they made this compilation, all the reviews I saw were people saying, like, this was unnecessary, or it doesn't add anything, or it's not as scary because we've already seen it all, nothing new gets added, or graphics look good but everything else gets old fast. I think it's because if you play Layers of Fear 1, like, it starts off scary and then it gets less scary as you play on, but then you finish, right? But here, because it's like 4 games in one, it just keeps stretching and stretching and stretching, so like it feels like you have a longer portion of not scary compared to scary, as opposed to releasing them all as separate games where you can play them, get scared, get bored, and then leave it, play some other games, and then come back, get scared, get bored, leave it, instead of just play, get scared, and then boring until the end. At least that's how I kind of feel about it. I think that's what a lot of people are trying to allude to when they were talking and reviewing Layers of Fear. We hope you've enjoyed your journey through the twisted and haunting world of Layers of Fear. That was actually perfect length for me to talk about the game. Your feedback is invaluable to us, and we'd be truly grateful you could take a moment to share your thoughts on the game by leaving a review. Maybe I will. By doing so, you'll not only help us improve and grow, but also assist fellow gamers in discovering this immersive experience. Best regards, the Layers of Fear team. Okay, well, we'll do that later. I never found out the name of the actor's story, though. If it does indeed have a name. Oh, hey Ghost, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It is nice you can go back and like replay individual chapters, but you can only really do that for the painter and the actor. Because this was Layers of Fear 1, and this was Layers of Fear 2, like full-fledged games. These were mini-stories, so you have the endings, and then you either play from the very beginning. I mean, it's only an hour and a half experience or 2 hours experience, but still. Makes it harder to get collectibles if you go back to these ones. Guess it just says settings and credits. So I'm gonna pull up the other endings for the actor's story, so we can talk about it. Okay, so the actor's story has 3 endings. And unlike the painter's story, the actor's story has 4 decisions you get to make. So the decisions is in chapter 1 they ask you whether to shoot the male mannequin or the female mannequin. In chapter 2 they ask you whether to fight with the dog or not over the piece of meat. In chapter 3, you see Lily walking the plank, and you get to choose whether you shoot Lily or you shoot the other pirate dolls, which I didn't even know that was a choice at the time. And then in chapter 4, when we get swept away by that sea current, and we're trying to walk towards that flaming door, you either walk towards the flaming door or you let the current carry you away. Now the main difference is that each time you get a decision, the director gives you an order. So that booming, creepy voice would tell you, like the first time he was like, shoot the one on the right, although it was phrased a little bit ambiguously. So the first ending, which is called the flame ending, which is not the one we got, is if you follow all the director's orders for 3 or 4 of those choices. So in other words, shoot the female mannequin, fight with the dog, shoot the pirate dolls, and then let the sea current sweep you away. In that ending, the actor decides to submit to the will of the movie director. The epilogue shows James as a person struggling with a difficult and painful past, and although it seems at the end of the story he manages to close a certain chapter of his life, James remains an empty shell of a man. So, I'm not sure if that's a good ending or a bad ending. I mean, it's a bit ambiguous. The one we got is called the always ending. In the always ending, we assume the perspective of a woman starring in a theatrical performance and reflecting on her complicated past. The game does not clearly imply who this heroine is. Perhaps it's Lily, who's James' rebellious sister, but there's also a possibility the woman is only playing the part of an actress, and the whole story has been merely a theatrical fiction. You get to determine how to interpret the ending for yourself. So in the always ending, you see a female actress in the mirror, but in the flame ending, you see a male actor in the mirror at the end. So the actor could be male or female, and I think the writer picked up a note saying that she wanted to write a story where you can interpret it as being James or Lily. So to get the always ending, which is the one we got, you have to do 3 or 4 of the decisions where you disobey the director. So shoot the male mannequin, don't fight the dog, shoot Lily on the plank, and then resist the sea current and head towards the flame. I did 3 out of 4 of those, because the first one I shot the female mannequin, but then I didn't fight the dog, I shot Lily, and then I headed towards the fire. In the formless ending, it means that you went 50-50, so you 2 times obeyed the director, 2 times disobeyed the director. This is the ending that implies that you are indecisive on what choices you want to make. You need to demonstrate a lack of consistency in your choices. In this ending, which is considered the worst ending, it shows the protagonist kneeling in a cold, dark basement. In the room, there's the Rat Queen condemning the hero for his or her indecisiveness and loneliness. So that's the only ending where the Rat Queen actually appears. That's kind of interesting. Now, I'm also going to read out the actual ending, or the story summary for Layers of Fear 2, because I think I got most of it, but again, it's a little bit left to interpretation. So, I'll skip over what we kind of already know. So, Layers of Fear 2 actor story. It's about an actor on a dilapidated ship. They're contacted by the director through a speaker, so that booming, loud voice, about building a character, and the actor traverses the ship and encounters strange occurrences relating to their past. So James and his older sister Lily were left alone with their abusive alcoholic father, who only has one eye because of his time in military. He resents James due to his wife dying after he's born and frequently abuses him. Lily tries to lift his spirits by playing pretend, inspired by a pirate film they secretly watch in their father's movie theater. One time Lily falls and hits her head, and after walking away, she says that the old her is dead and calls herself Captain. Both siblings run away after the movie theater burns down, and it's implied that Lily kills her father. They later find and board a ship as stowaways, though they need to hide from the crew members and search for food. After James almost gets caught one time, Lily goes out to search alone. James, scared of being alone, is reminded that if he stops and listens, he can hear his sister speaking from within him. Later, Lily returns but is visibly angered and distressed. It's implied that she was sexually assaulted by a passenger, who she then proceeded to kill. Lily is unable to handle her trauma and lashes out at James. Then a fire breaks out on the ship. James and Lily are separated, and Lily promises she'll find him. James escapes on a boat, and it's implied Lily dies on the ship. Years later, James is discovered by an actor who introduces him into the profession, which leads to the events of the game. The game takes place within James' mind, who's left empty and vacant by Lily's death. The director is hinted to be his inner conscience. James is caught with an inner struggle. He wants to reconstruct the consciousness of his deceased sister to bring her back. His consciousness, which takes the form of the director, drives him to prevent this. While James continuously flees from a deformed, shapeless monster, the Rat Queen is also there, guiding him. She appears and reprimands James, and the cycle starts as the events of the game reset. In the final act, James traverses the center of his mind within the submerged ship, with him emerging as either Lily or himself afterwards, with the director parting ways with him. Unless you do the third ending, which the director comes back. There's hinted to be a supernatural element, as Lily's voice tells him that he called out for his soul, but something else answered, probably the Rat Queen, who might be able to aid in finalizing his choices. In the final scene for Lily, it symbolizes her taking over James as her sense of self is dissolved, or his sense of self is dissolved, burying the true James. It represents his acceptance and living of his past trauma, building his own personal character rather than living off another's. That's interesting. I also heard the original Layers of Fear had a special Halloween event in the Painter's story that you could only do on Halloween. I don't know if this game has that. This game came out in June, so it actually hasn't been Halloween yet since this game's release, so I don't think people know if that's true. Now, in the actor's story, we were collecting items in our room, and there are 4 spots for items. We only got 2 out of the 4, but apparently these are called mysterious items, and you need to follow some instructions to get them all. The telescope in the actor's room has to be hovered over for 42 seconds in order to get everything too. And then it has more connections to the Rat Queen. In the original Layers of Fear 2, there's an item that you can only get in New Game Plus for the Rat Queen, which I think is that weird tree statue that we got, unless it's another one. There's a peephole in the statue he's sitting against. If you look inside, the player will be transported to a room which is filled with clutter and a giant rat statue. Looking up the Rat Queen's portrait will be sitting on some stairs. There are 3 small rat lights. Pointing them towards the big statue will cause the special item to appear, and the Rat Queen will say the following. The little rat thought he had won. His fate he thought he'd outrun. Not so hasty, little one, the journey has just begun. After all is said and done, you and I will have our fun. Oh no, that's a different item. And then here's, one of the other objects is the tree with the green vine wrapped around it. It doesn't require New Game Plus. Oh, so you gotta like use the conch to listen to these items and hear something. So when you pick them up, it says unidentified noise. You gotta use the conch. On the vine, Rat Queen says, "Who do they think they are? Don't they understand? Don't they know who I am? My lady, she has chosen me. I am her betrothed. Even now I see her. Her gentle features as if painted by the finest brush. Fangs a-glisten, a seductive smile on her lipless face. My lady, though no artist could capture your true beauty, is what I have in your absence. She's been quiet for some time. She's testing me, but I'll keep my vow. We will be together again. Tails twisting, teeth tearing, piercing my skin, gnawing on my insides. The pain, it tells me I'm the one." Oh no, it says an unidentified man says this one. Might be the painter. Yeah, and otherwise the writer's story is pretty straightforward. We don't really know what happens to their daughter. And that's kind of it. So all in all, again, like a lot of interesting stuff here. I'm kind of glad it's not like straightforward in terms of the plot. There's different ways you can interpret it. Yeah, again, I think this game's, you know, best points, environmental storytelling, the room transitions, level of creepiness. Could improve on chase sequences, enemy monsters, maybe pacing and length in certain parts, and annoying sections like playing as a baby in the inheritance arc. But overall, I still enjoyed it. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching Layers of Fear with me. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope it wasn't. I hope it was just the right level of spook for you. Now later this week, we're going to be playing more scary games, but they're going to be less scary and less conventional horror games. Tomorrow we're playing Gang Beasts with Remy on stream. My first collaboration with Remy will be a lot of fun. Wednesday, we are playing Stories Untold. That's a very interesting horror game. These are all games that I kind of audited before too, like I kind of know what they're about, and I want to share them with you. Friday is Killer Frequency. I've been looking forward to playing that one. And then on Saturday, we're going to play Observation. Not to be confused with I'm on Observation Duty, which we've already played before. And then we'll see if we have time for stuff next week. I kind of want to still play Carry On next week, and we'll see if we fit in something else before Spider-Man 2 comes out, which I've been looking forward to. You guys know I've been talking about it non-stop. Yeah, I want to get more horror games on my channel. A few more like conventional horror games, like Layers of Fear, and we have Soma and PT. We have Resident Evil, which is more like the action-y horror, and then a couple like different types of ones that we'll do later this week. A little something for everyone. Yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. All right, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Oh, perfect. Kip's playing I'm on Observation Duty with Cassie. Right, stick around for Observation Duty with those two. It's kind of a fun horror puzzle game. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Gang Beasts. Thank you so much, guys, and take care. Bye-bye.